Hey then guys, so Thursday is here and we're now going to get a little bit technical with our workout here, okay? So we've got some real high skill sort of gymnastics in here, okay? So what we're going to do is a 15-minute AMRAP. We're going to do 40 foot of a dumbbell walking lunge, so obviously 2 dumbbells by your sides, or on shoulders, whatever you like. Then you're going to do 20 feet of a handstand walk and then 12 burpees. Now, obviously I know what we're thinking, what am I going to do if I can't do a handstand walk? Don't worry, okay? What we're gonna have loads of variations for us in order of kind of sort of like hardest to then obviously sort of most sort of scaled. Obviously, if we can do our handstand walk, then absolutely brilliant, go for it. We're gonna split the room up into that kind of 20-foot section, which should have 2 of them. So we should be able to allow you to kind of have a little practice, have a little go. If we can maybe do some handstand walks, but maybe we're not that consistent with them, we can still obviously have a go and do some attempts, but we'd ideally like you to spend kind of no more than a minute on this station each round. So just, yeah, give yourself kind of like a minute time every round and see kind of how far you get or how much you can do or how many steps you can kind of take, that kind of thing. Just to get some good, real sort of solid practice. Moving down from that then is when we can go for our handstand shoulder taps against the wall. So we've prescribed 20 reps as a replacement for our 20-foot handstand walk today. But obviously the whole time, just make sure we're going nice and controlled. Okay, now I'd like us to do this kicking up to the wall. Because obviously that way we have that slight forward lean, which is obviously what we need in order to be able to walk. Okay, so it's really good kind of practice and should allow for a really good sort of transfer of skills. Next scaling option below that would obviously be our wall walk. Now for the wall walk, this one, we're going to ask you to do sort of 2 to 3 reps, obviously depending on our ability and whether we go kind of all the way up the wall or maybe we go halfway. So yeah, 2 to 3 reps. Again, just thinking about control, that kind of shift of weight from one hand to the other is what we're going to be looking at. Finally then, the last sort of scaling option we have is going to be a bear crawl. Now we're going to do kind of like a slightly modified bear crawl where we're going to keep our hips nice and high, which will hopefully put a little bit more pressure onto our hands, which again is just going to make it a little bit more sort of specific to that handstand walk. All right. So, like I said, that should give then everybody an option to do in the workout. Shouldn't leave any excuses not to come in and kind of give it a go, because obviously it's really good to kind of practice these sort of high skill movements. Handstands, you know, I'm probably biased because I absolutely love them, but they are really good fun to do, and it gives a real nice scope for everyone to kind of have a go at something. All right. So yeah, definitely come in. In terms of the workout then. As a whole, going back to that, obviously it comes down to how proficient we are with our handstands, but like I said, if we kind of go on the kind of basis of it kind of taking no more than sort of a minute, obviously it will fatigue our shoulders quite a bit, so there's 12 burpees then going to slow down as well. You're probably looking at around every sort of 3 minutes here, so 5 rounds would be a good kind of target to sort of aim for. Obviously you might get some people that are absolute ninjas at the handstands and, you know, go through the burpees fairly quickly, who get a little bit more than that, and there might be some people who get a little bit less, but all in all we're looking for some good high quality movement. All right, so hope you have it, team. Hope you enjoy it. It should be a really fun day, and we'll see you there.